Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA Keating from wisdomseekers.net, emphasis on the .net. This is my logo, Phoenix Rampant, Phoenix Rising. I have nothing to... Wednesday we will be doing a meditation at 5 o'clock Pacific time, which is every other week with Maddie and Maddie's mindful meditation. We usually talk about things ahead of time, how the energy is, what's happening astrologically. It's very interesting. I find it interesting. So this is for water sign Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for June 27th, 2023. Let's see what we've got today. First card is, interestingly enough, Two of Wands. Time to make a change. It's time to move into energy that's more productive for us. And I've lived the life of a light worker since I was around 24 years of age, way back in the 70s. And we worked hard. It was a lot harder to do things back then because the energy was thicker, was more 3D than it is now. So, but now it's less, it's quite a bit less thick, and it's time to shift into, I like to call it magical thinking, because it is because true magic can occur, but it's not really magic. It's just a different way of the quantum physics would probably describe it better than I can. I only know a little bit about quantum physics, but what I know I like. So it is time to shift into a higher vibrational energy, which means we should be attracting to ourselves that which gives us abundance in all forms. That's all forms, and that's feeling good about ourselves, enjoying life. So much of our life is spent watching other people and thinking their life is better than ours, and that they enjoy it, and how come I can't enjoy it? It's not fair. Not everybody, of course, but as we get higher and higher energetically, we find that the more we spend in the energies, the happier we are, because we're returning back to what we belong. This is where we came from. We're just returning back to it. So the next card is the Ace of Swords. And that is a card to deal with the subconscious. Little bits of ideas have been popping up for you to deal with, to work with. And this is part of what you should be looking at maybe on the 27th is, if I can clear this, how much more will it move me into a higher dimension, into something where it is, where we're happier more often. Will it take work? Yes, everything is a little bit of work. How much work? That's different. It's how easily you accept it, how much you resist, how much your logical mind gets in the way, and how much you trust yourself. And a lot of the problem is what you're looking for is probably already in your aura. It's probably already there. You just can't see it yet. You just can't touch it. So this is something that you will find a lot of right now. Is we've asked for certain things, we're waiting for it to come in. It's already there. It's just in a position where we cannot see it. Part of what we want to do on the 27th is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is being responsible for yourself, not blaming other people, not saying, if it wasn't for this person, I would be over doing so much better. It's more of an energy of what is in me that caused the problem? What is in me that stops me from having what I truly want? And usually it's ego, and often it stems from inner child, just from having worked with myself and worked with many people over the years. But as soon as you accept that you're the one responsible for this, and you're the one that have put these soldiers in place to prevent you from living your life fully, then you forgive yourself, then you love yourself. Things start to shift and change in a very dramatic way. One of the best things to do is know what you want. Know exactly what you want, and be willing to change it at the same time. It's not that it's what you want is wrong, but it might be you made this decision of what you wanted in a 3D, and as you get into 4 and 5D, you're going, yeah, it doesn't fit anymore. So know exactly what you want, but be willing to shift and change it. It has a lot to do with ego, but you'll find if you can allow yourself to shift and change. I'm not talking about flip-flopping. I'm talking about looking at something, consciously knowing that it doesn't serve you anymore, and changing your position. You will find, though, that people listen to you more often than they did before, and this is Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles indicates somebody who hears you, can see you finally, but it also has to do with reaping the rewards of having put in all that effort, and we are due to reap the rewards. We truly are. So be open to receiving, be open to giving, be open to self-love. It's the same old. Just love who you are and go from there. Namaste. Namasko. I love you. Anyway, do love. Bye.